A federal judge on Friday ruled in favor of CNN and reporter Jim Acosta in a dispute with President Donald Trump, ordering the White House to temporarily restore the press credentials that the Trump administration took away from Acosta last week. In a victory for the cable network and for press access generally, Judge Timothy J. Kelly granted CNN's motion for a temporary restraining order that will prevent the White House from keeping Acosta off the White House grounds. The White House revoked the reporter's press pass last week after a heated exchange between him and Trump and a brief altercation with a press aide at a news conference. Acosta, CNN's chief White House correspondent, is the first reporter with a so-called hard pass to be banned. CNN sued Trump and other White House officials on Tuesday over the revocation. Kelly's ruling was the first legal skirmish in that lawsuit. It has the immediate effect of sending Acosta back to the White House, pending further arguments and a possible trial. The litigation is in its early stages, and a trial could be months in the future. Kelly, whom Trump appointed to the federal bench last year, handed down his ruling 2 days after the network and government lawyers argued over whether the president had the power to exclude a reporter from the White House. In his decision, Kelly ruled that Acosta's First Amendment rights overruled the White House's right to have orderly press conferences. Kelly said he agreed with the government's argument that there was no First Amendment right to come onto the White House grounds. But, he said, once the White House opened up the grounds to reporters, the First Amendment applied. He also agreed with CNN's argument that the White House did not provide due process. He said the White House's decision-making was so shrouded in mystery that the government could not tell me who made the decision. The White House's later written arguments for banning Acosta were belated and weren't sufficient to satisfy due process, Kelly said.